He's a man in position. I won't tell you who he is and what he does. And everyone's very scared of him, of his power, of Sanju in the film. But he's only scared of one person. It's his wife.
Who is not?
So that's the power of a woman, you know. He can be whoever outside the house, but when he comes into the house, there's only one Dawn, the wife. So I love that. And in more ways than one, Satyavati's character is one of those characters that I've always wanted to play. No human being is fully white or fully black. There has to be an element of grey for it to be human. And that's what Satyavati is. She will go to any length for the love of her husband. You know, it's that kind of crazy character. So I've always wanted to play a character like this. And it's the first time I've got the opportunity. Thank you, Prem sir, that you thought that I could play this character. So this is a film to look forward to.
We have been seeing you for decades, and we haven't actually recollect a moment where your face went dull or anything. So, what's that one thing that keeps this mindfulness?
I think when you think good for other people and you have a clean heart, everything becomes beautiful, even yourself. So that's my philosophy in life. Most people think good only for themselves. There are very few people who feel happy in other people's success or happiness. So I feel so blessed, and I'm always in gratitude that I'm in a great position, and I feel very happy for people who are also in great position, because I'm sure they've also put in a lot of hard work. So when I see good in other people, people see good in me, I guess. So that I don't consider myself to be a conventional beauty. But I think the other thing I would give credit to is definitely yoga. It balances me. It aligns my mind, my body, my soul. And when you're aligned, then everything becomes good.
You have seen as a paragon of fitness, and the way you keep your body is so fantastic. But nowadays we are hearing a lot of advanced cosmetic treatments. People are going through severe pain, deaths and all. There are so many alarming facts regarding this cosmetic Botox surgeries as well. So, how do you see this trend? How do you see this artificial advanced cosmetic trend?
I mean, each to their own, but I just feel like you have to know what's best for you. There are no shortcuts in life. I believe that you have to consistently work on yourself to be a better version of yourself, more mentally than physically. People only think about being a certain size or being in a certain shape, but if you're not mentally fit and if you're not mentally aligned and mentally happy, you can't even be physically fit. So first, I would say you strengthen your mind, and then when you're confident, when you're strong in your mind, then you won't feel insecure and you will not resort to doing silly things. So those can be very quick fixes, those beauty procedures. But what's going to be long term? You have to focus. It has to be a lifestyle modification, right? You have to want to be healthy. You have to want to be fit, not just have a good body and a good physique. I'm talking about men and women. So people should take care of themselves and value their health, because that's one thing. Our life is given to us for free. That's why I feel people don't value it. We start valuing it only when we are given a prescription. So value it before that happens. And that can only happen if you put effort. Whether it be a film or whether it be your body, you have to put in effort. Without effort, you will never find success.
Thank you so much.